Hello, a very good evening and welcome to this special documentary featured Changamwe Containers Part 1. A few days ago, I traveled to Mombasa with my undercover team for a one-week tour to cover several stories. One of the main stories focused on the heavily loaded containers we often see on our roads in Nairobi. I found myself inside the busy traffic heading towards Changamwe Road, just under the flyover, the exact spot where I had first spotted the containers parked and carried by heavy trucks. As we moved along the highway, the energy of the area was so clear. Tuk-tuks weaved through the traffic, border riders maneuvered swiftly, and vehicles moved smoothly despite the rush hour. Above us stood the Changamwe flyover roads and the busy logistics operation. It was a striking scene, an intricate network of transport machinery, each part playing a vital role in moving goods across the country. At another point, I captured the gate as well of Hakika Transport, showing the company name. I filmed carefully, zooming in secretly, a small but important part of our work as journalists. Even the gate told a story of organization, trade and logistics in Changamwe. The company was massive with large containers stacked on top of each other, showing the scale of its operations. Outside there was a small vibanda where people could grab affordable meals while working or passing by. We also managed to see one fundi that we spotted repairing a truck, but I didn't interfere. My intention was simply to observe and document the daily activities. It was a place where business met community, showing how trade supports not just the economy but everyday life. Continuing with my observations, I watched the heavy trucks leaving the company, descending the flyover slowly, and carefully each truck carried fully loaded containers stacked high, reflecting the scale of the operation. The drivers were highly focused, maneuvering precisely to avoid accidents, keeping both themselves and other road users. Watching this, it was clear that logistics requires coordination, discipline, and responsibility. Every moment, every movement carefully planned, every load meticulously handled. It's more than steel and wheels. It's a story of trade, teamwork, and daily commitment that keeps goods moving across the country. Some of the trucks I observed were carrying dangerous cargo like LP gas, showing how carefully these operations were handled. Pedestrians moved along the roadside, and there was a construction activity outside the main roads, reflecting how busy and dynamic the area was. Meanwhile, I and my undercover team were searching for a way to get inside the gate to see what happens beyond the walls and containers. Inside, there was a world full of heavy machinery, stacked containers, and busy teams all working together to keep the trade moving. But stepping back, questions began to form. Could some of these containers carry drugs? Are they properly checked? How safe are the people working or passing nearby? What role is the government playing? To find answers, we will go undercover in part 2, bringing you closer to the heart of Changamwe's logistics and the hidden stories within. Agisa Media TV, organization, subscribe, click the notification bell. YouTube on Agisa Media TV, lighting minds and changing lives.